I try to join a team tonight.
Oh, I hope zero.
I hope at least once.
That never used to happen, but now it happens like once a day.
I was really tempted to when I got into the first game on Tuesday with like 13 seconds left. I thought it would be hilarious, but I chose not to out of professionalism.
That's certainly appreciated.
And we're off. Creature and Art of War go for this kickoff. It stalls right in the middle of the field. Cal bounces it right off Art of War, sends it to the side. Now in the corner of Cerberus. Play it back out to midfield. Cakeist is going to be moving it down. Cakeist. Did we ever decide how to say his name?
Cake Kentucky Street.
Cake Kentucky Street is a personal favorite of mine. I'm going to call him Cake. This ball has been stalled in midfield. Cake comes flying in, kicks it back down into the Cerberus zone. Moffat collects it, dribbles it past a couple guys, dribbles it past three. Gabe, you think they got a chance?
Nope.
You seem to be right. Have you played much with any of these people, Gabe?
I've played with Cake, Moffat, and that's about it.
We got a shot coming up high. Art of War is able to stop it. And Moffat keeping it in. It's getting centered nice. Cal not able to slam it home. It's saved. Now Art of War trying to clear this out of the zone across midfield. Falls to Moffat. Gets stolen back from Art of War. He's still trying to advance it. He's in the corner. Not able to keep it moving then. Cal out to midfield. Intercepted by Cake. Lawman Joker flies in. He's not able to make contact. Now Moffat, if he's able to dribble it a little bit quicker, get past those guys, not able to. Loses possession. And Art of War tries to move it out of the zone.
Ooh,
A dunk. Art of War flying it up. No. Creature's there to stop it. Moffat
So,
trying to
Gabe,
move
what are
it
you
down.
seeing so far here in this first 90 seconds?
Well, good defense. Both teams are protecting the goal really well. Kind of not even letting it get close.
Creature up into the corner. They do seem to be playing very good defense. That's going to go just a little wide. We saw a lot of post-action, Gib, on Tuesday. Do you think we're going to have a similar result tonight?
Right now, it seems like a lot of corner play. Teams aren't even letting it get near their goal. A lot of midfield, a lot of corner.
Speaking of midfield, there's another collision here. It's pretty neutral. Goes towards the Baconator side. Moffat collects it, sends it off the back wall, tries to follow it himself. He does. It lays down easy, and Cake's able to get it out of there. Cal into the corner. Art of War intercepting it. Cake sends it across the field. His teammate's able to get there first, moving it down to the other side of the field. And Moffat, again, just getting these little touches to beat one or two people. That one had a chance. Art of War was able to stop it. Is there anybody you think is going to be a difference maker tonight, Gib?
Well, if I know anything, Moffat's normally the problem. So if he's just not the problem,
He should
it
stay
might
out
really
of the way.
help. I don't know. Moffat's really good at 1v1, so if he can get the ball on his own like we've seen him do, I'm sure something's going to happen.
There's a chance. Art of War is able to shut it down. Yeah, I've seen Moffat kind of seem to take a lot of one-on-ones. That's going to be an open one for Cake. Looks like Lawman Joker is going to get the clear out of the zone. And Cake's going to clean it up.
Yeah, I'm not sure exactly what happened there to make it an open goal. Maybe just a missed rotation.
They're playing good defense, Curse, I think.
Yeah, I guess
Curse.
so. Had to say something.
Cake trying to center it across. Creature clears it out. Art of War is going to go up the wall. Gets a good touch. Joker's not able to connect. Moffat's going to collect it in his own corner. Better bring it down the field. He gets stuffed
Dangerous.
by Cake. It goes off the top of the wall. Ooh, not able to slam. Oh, another touch.
Touch by Cake.
Oh!
Yeah, that was
the first guy to get there.
that was a great play by Cake to stay with it and get that little tiny nudge to get it back going toward the goal.
A good play from Art of War. He was about the fourth or fifth furthest person away from that, but took a move on it and was able to get there before everybody else. Ball goes into the corner of Cerberus. Flopping around towards midfield. Cal sends it off the ceiling. It's going to come down wide. He ends up in the goal. And Art of Wars gets that over Moffat. Gets it across to midfield. That's a shot that's going just a little high. Can it be followed? Oh, it's followed high. Cal gets it out of there before Cake's able to clean it up. Suppose they don't need any more goals at this point, though.
No, Cerberus is definitely going to need a few goals, or at least one, just to keep this game close. Otherwise, it's looking grim.
Creature tries to make an opportunity, and it goes in!
And there it is.
Yeah, 23 seconds is plenty of time, right? What's your record?
Oh, I mean, I've been in a game where I scored 5 goals in 35 seconds, so... Anything can happen.
I wasn't counting bots, Gib.
Oh, well, in that case.
Pretty neutral kickoff. Creature's going to send it into the zone. It's a great clear from Joker. Turns into a shot that Moffat collects and saves. Dribbles it past a couple guys. That's going to be an opportunity. It's missed. Creature comes in. Oh, there it is. Oh, so close.
Still there.
Oh. It's not over yet, but I don't think that hit was supposed to go backwards. Baconators taking game 1. Score 2-1, I believe. It doesn't show me the scoreboard for a while. There it is, 2-1.
2-1. I thought for sure Cerberus was going to make something happen that last 10 seconds, but...
Well, I'm only
really
qualified to break down that Cake ended up with a pure cycle. What can you say about these stats, Gib?
No one else ended up with a cycle, but Art of War with 4 saves. You have the winning team with 6 shots and a losing team with 10. That doesn't happen much.
Suppose 6 saves to 2 might be a part of that, though.
It's definitely a part of that. So, I mean, that's pretty much all I'm getting out of it. I don't know if it was just shots that weren't, that much of a quality if they were right at the Baconators, or if it was Baconators just really playing good defense and keeping that ball away from the net.
Do you think Cerberus would have won if Moffat was playing on his PC?
No.
Ooh.
Moffat's the problem.
That's a fair point. I super think on the PC, frames, man, he would have won.
Oh, trust me, I know all about that. I've made the switch. It is glorious.
Alright, well, we're about to kick off game 2. I see Moffat is still on the side of Cerberus. Does that pretty much settle your prediction of how this game will end, Gib?
No, probably not. I don't want to make any kind of caster's curse.
So no prediction at all, then?
No prediction. Just
alright.
Watch 2 teams play it out.
It seemed like Cerberus had a lot of good momentum going into the end of that game, although they've been under assault so far to start this one. Moffat trying to beat the last man. Joker's able to shut him down. Creature and Art of War 50-50. It's fairly neutral, but the ball's heading towards the Cerberus goal. It's sent across all the way to the opposite corner. Now Joker sends it back. It's going to go up high. Is anybody able to follow? He tries. Gets a touch that kicks it out to the corner. Now Cal trying to move it down. Maybe gets a little bit of a fake on Art of War, but the ball just lazily falls. Not much moving. A little bit of ping pong action. And it gets sent down into the side of the Baconators. And sent right back immediately. Do you think we're going to have such a back and forth kind of game here, Gib? Or is one of these teams going to be able to figure this out? Run away with this before it's all said and done?
I think one is going to figure it out. Definitely. That looks off. I don't know. It seems like in this game there's a lot more shots at the net as opposed to the corner play of last game. So we'll see what happens. All it takes is one missed rotation and it's an open net.
And this ball's at midfield. Joker kicking it back into the corner of Cerberus. It's sent across off the ceiling. Looks like Creature's going to get there first. It's a good pass over to Moffat. He's able to redirect it into the corner. What a pass.
What a play.
What a series of passes. I think that was in regardless of Creature tapping it. But
yeah, it was. But you never want to leave it up to the post.
Always steal it.
Oh, that too.
a steal, it went in. If it's a block, you're a jerk. Always steal. Like Cal trying to place a little bit of the bump game with Joker. Didn't quite work out. The ball is intercepted, sent to midfield, and bounced back and forth between the teams. Creature is going to try to get it out of his zone. Cake doesn't challenge him. He does get a tap on the ball that sends it into his own corner. And Cal gets a great high arcing save that comes just under the ceiling. Art of War sending it down. There's another off the ceiling center. Gets kicked out of the zone, a big booming clear. Now Cake with an opportunity. He's going to miss that one. Art of War into the corner. Don't think he's got the man there. Joker, last man back, is a good way to turn it aside. Have you seen, looks like these players are keeping a man back for the most part on both teams.
Yeah, they're playing pretty conservative here lately. That being said, there's been a lot of, nice demo there. Been a lot of high passes, especially with ones off the ceiling, but one of those is going to result in something soon.
Here's a shot opportunity. It gets sent into the corner. Art of War is probably the first one to touch it. He is. And now Joker going up. He gets it past his man. It's up off the top of the goal. Nobody there to slam it home. Cals clears it out, but Cake takes it back into the corner. Gets it in front of the net. Everybody there from Cerberus. Which means Joker's not challenged, sending it right on back. This is not what I expected from this game. I also thought one of these teams is going to just lay on a few of them in a row real quick.
It looks like they're playing really conservative. Not much offense, scared to let up that one goal, but Baconators should really start pushing for this.
Yeah, at a certain point, you know, the goal you give up is not worth the goal you missed because you didn't have a guy up that was just hanging out in the back.
I mean, when you're down one, definitely.
There's a
opportunity
there. Oh, wow. I thought for sure that they missed out on the chance of that ball being centered with everybody being all the way back, and then somehow they both decide to go to boost at the same time with their ball came off or something.
That was a great read by Lawman to flip into that and really push it off to the side. I don't know if it was intentional or if he was just trying to throw it downfield, but great placement.
Yeah, both members of Cerberus that were back kind of appeared to head towards the corner and the side boost. I don't know if maybe they each thought the other was going to get it or if they just didn't see, but it snuck behind him. A really terrible time to turn. And Cake, not able to get enough power on that to sneak it by Creature. Goes up into the corner trying to get it back towards midfield and across. Moffat's going to help him with that. Goes into the corner.
Good dunk.
Gets it past Cakeist, but Joker clearing it back down the field. He keeps it moving. It's off the back wall. Cake's going to have a chance. He connects. It goes wide.
Still dangerous? Oh, man.
Big explosion at midfield. Cake able to be the last man back to keep that one from going into his net. We're down to the last 20 seconds. This ball's going to fall. Joker's going to send it back over top of the Cerberus goal. Nobody challenging it, though. And it's pinched on out all the way down the field. Moffat with a touch.
What a play. Oh, great save.
What a save. Art of War is saving his skin on that one. I thought for sure he was going to beat him. Ooh. We're in overtime.
Keeping the game alive for OT.
Moffat goes up. Nobody's challenging him. Ball's in the corner. Creature's going to try to keep it in. He slows it down. Cal gets a good dunk. Cake sends it back, and now Moffat collects it again. He can be really dangerous in these situations. Not able to beat Joker that time, though. He kicks it all the way across into the Cerberus corner. Gets another touch that Creature is able to control and kick out of his control. Or, you know, some other word that's not the same. Now Art of War! No, Creature! Get it out of there.
Be careful here. They're playing really aggressive. And one goal means the end of the match, so...
Moffat gets it past everybody. Can he control it in?
Of course, as I say that.
The dribble hero. Guess nobody was too much in front of him. There was a chance for Joker. Moffat gets it over the top of his head. 2-1 for Cerberus.
What
that evens the goal differential. Sends us to game 3.
Yeah, Moffat must have heard me saying something about how he was the problem, because he went for the cycle this time. along with 4 shots.
A lot more even on the stat line, though, than the first game.
Mm-hmm.
Suppose that explains the back and forth, low-scoring nature of the game.
Cerberus still coming out with more shots than the Baconators. This time, pulling off a win. Baconators still with the 5 saves. That's more how you would assume something like that would turn out. With the 7 shots to 5.
Yeah, I would say I have no idea where this is going. I mean, the Baconators winning game 1, but I thought Cerberus had the momentum going in. They didn't really seem to capitalize on it, even though they won this game. They seem to be kind of resting on that momentum, not exploiting it. And I'm going to call it. I think Baconators are going to take this one back. I think they've.
I got to pull for Cerberus on this one. I think that overtime goal will give them just the momentum they need. I don't think it's going to be. I don't think it's going to be just a 1-goal game either.
That creature gets this one past everybody and starts it off early for Cerberus. What happened there?
Well, it looks like they all just went up thinking they had won the kickoff, and creature exploited it.
Just a good dunk?
Just a really good
position
dunk.
That early?
Happens a lot.
Yeah, Joker over to his teammate, not able to connect. And Joker gets the next touch. His creature misses his aerial, but now Moffat's moving it down the field. He's got 1 man to beat, and he's unsuccessful as Art of War sends that one to the side. And now the Baconators looking to get this one out of the area, but Cal throws it off the back wall. There's creature.
Ooh.
Gets the give bounce. Slamming it home.
Those bounce shots are always sexy. Yeah, it looked like there was a little miscommunication. Cake went, hit it off to the side when one of his guys was trying to clear it out, and then went for boost, which one of his other guys had taken already. So just a little miscommunication there, it seems.
Art of War gets the best of this kickoff. Goes into the corner, bounces right in front of the net. Creature gets a little touch on it, and it's enough. Now Moffat trying to get it out of the zone. It clears. Cal moves it forward. It's off the back wall. Moffat's going up. He gets the touch. He goes for his own give bounce. Joker's there to stop it. He gets it all the way down to the other side of the field until Cal takes it from him. And we're back at midfield. Moving towards the Baconator side. Moffat kicks it off the corner. It's going to fall in time. Cal! It's a good shot into the top right corner.
Beaky's getting a nice move there. It's just those passes, they're perfect. They give plenty of time for the read. Normally the defense is kind of nervous about where to hit it, where the other team is, so they're perfect to get a goal out of.
And that's a pretty aerial too. My free cam was directly behind it. He started off wide right, made the nice little hook to the left, and hit it dead center. Really fun to watch that way.
Oh yeah, I normally do auto cam, so can't say.
Can't say?
Can't say.
Didn't see it. That's a shame. Moffat gets that into the center. Cake lays it down, and it's going to be Cal that takes control of it. Gets it over the top of Art of War. It's going to go all the way to the back wall. He tries to center it. Creature can't get up fast enough to put it on net. He just kicks it up higher and into the other corner. Now Art of War has a chance to move it past until he gets destroyed by Moffat. This ball's going to fall to Joker. He's off the back wall. And Creature does a good job of beating 2 members of the Baconators. It's heading towards their net. Joker takes it over all the way across the field. Art of War sending it towards the net. It's going to go wide. Everybody misses. Bet they were guarding the parts of the net that weren't wide.
Yep. At least that's what I tell myself when I miss. Well, if it had been on, I'd have had it.
Yep. Joker off the side wall. Falls to Moffat. This could be dangerous. He gets a little touch. It goes just a little high.
What a play.
Home.
Great play by Moffat, not going for the shot, but the pass. And just leaving it right up for Fikis to take in.
think you were right, man. We're halfway through. It's 4-0 Cerberus. I may have miscalculated my
230
prediction for this game.
230 is a lot, but the way Cerberus has been playing, yeah, well.
Oh, there's one in the favor of the Baconators.
They're going to need a few more, but I mean, it's pretty easy to see what happened there.
The Patrick Gidley bounce pass led to the open goal.
Oh yeah, tough to read them bounces.
This one's going to bounce off the ceiling, and Creature's going to control it. Move it all the way down the field. That's on net. Saved by Joker. It's his second save of the.
Am I by myself now, or okay?
What happened there? But I'll join you here. It's the ball.
All right,
Kicking around precariously in front of the Baconators' goal, but Art of War getting clear on that, and we're deep into Cerberus end. Gib, you think Baconators stand a chance here? We've got another shot on goal here. Cake is able to put it in, and we are 4-2 with 1:37 left to go. Cake is having a heck of a series. That's I think the play of the match so far has got to be that second touch he had in game 1, and I really want to ask him about it. So I'm hoping that they can make a comeback here.
yes, he's dropped static. Oh,
All right.
That's not great. Okay, there we go.
All right, well. Cal moving this one down the field. It's going to head towards the center, and it looks like Joker's going to collect it, slow it down, and Cake takes it right off his head to keep it moving. He gets a 50-50 that goes his way with Creature, but Cal's the next one there. Stops their progress. They're relentlessly attacking everybody from the Baconators on the side of Cerberus, and now they all kind of head on back. But for a while there, they were all just flying at that ball on the offensive side. And I think this is exactly what they were trying to avoid. That's a good stop from Art of War, though. Cake is trying to get it past Moffat. Art of War sending it to the center. It's a good touch from Joker. Moffat just barely able to clear that one past Art of War, or else he would have had an easy shot opportunity.
Tell you what, they're getting some nice aggressive plays out. I think it's too little too late. I don't know if they'll be able to come back.
It's not unheard of. I know a guy that got 5 goals in the first 35 seconds.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, I thought so. So 15 seconds for 2 is not unheard of. That might have been the nail right there. I don't think you can. I don't think you can. 10 seconds for 2.
It's tough when you're in your own end. There's no way. Great game though.
Mop leaves it for his teammate. Creature tries to get it, and that's going to fall. Cerberus 4-2. Good prediction, sir.
Well, I was a little worried when Baconators started scoring a bit more, but it wasn't enough. They got real aggressive there at the end.
Gotta when you're down 4.
Gotta.
So that is the Baconators falling to Cerberus.
Fiki's almost had a double cycle? Is it a bicycle?
Did almost have a double cycle. Very close. They were an assist and a goal away from a tricycle.
Well, I mean, if